Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London. What kind of video is this going to be? I can't even get the title right. We are inside Angel Labs underneath the monument. And we need to flip this power box, because all hell is about to break loose. And, whoa, be careful. Power is on. That means that thing is sparking and active. Guess what else is going to be active? The turrets. Okay. Okay, now we're finally getting some shots in. Should probably eat something. Couple of corned beefs should do the trick. Okay, the thing with this gun is, yeah, the aiming's a little bit suspect, in case you haven't noticed by the wobbling. Okay, so as long as we're careful, we can do this. Successful fight means we save, and poor Churchill is banged up. Never mind, he just fixed himself. Good boy. It's 9mm rounds. Don't mind if I do. And a fuse, yes. Well, look at that, we leveled, so we're going to use that level. I was not thinking about getting Sneering Imperialists, although it would be useful. I have this very specific way of doing things. Strong Back 2 is a definite possibility. We got Long Haul with the last level, which was quite useful. And we're still a ways off from getting the last of the locksmith perks. Okay, so yeah, I think we're going to get Strong Back 2, carry more gear. Actually, are we close enough now? We are. Okay, first aid kits are always appreciated. No, I can't get a good shot. That thing's in the too much stuff in the way. Okay, hurting. Time to eat something. And yeah, I think we're going to go with the fox. 2 fox steaks should cover the job. Yes. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Taking too many bullets there. Okay, we've got another fox steak. Down that, and we're going to chug the ice cold ion brew. We need the health, and we do need the AP. Okay, that one can't hurt us. Churchill. One last one. Ugh. There we go. That was a good shot. Finally. Oh, we've still got one left. We're going to save here since it's safe. There's back there. You know what? It's not getting to us, but we're going to have to go closer to it. Fine. Ooh, light bulbs. Those are useful. We need the copper. There's something else here. Screwdriver, that's steel and wood, yes. Definitely need the 9mm rounds, because I got a 9mm on me. We don't need plastic shopping bags. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Or 3 shots. Okay. Successful fight means we save. Don't know why any of that would suddenly reappear, but force of habit, I guess. Log. Why? Why did they have to send me here? Everyone knows this is where Smythe sends all the crackpots and lunatics. The other scientists are an absolute nightmare to deal with. I need to get out of here. I need to prove myself. I need to do something big. Log. Co-workers. My co-workers are fucking sadistic. They insist on using human subjects. And when human resources can't snatch people off the streets fast enough, they'll experiment on each other. Fuck. They'll probably experiment on me soon. Log. Sludge. Eureka! Flash cloning will soon be a thing of the past. My new method is faster, more efficient, and you won't even need VATS. Just chuck some sludge on the ground and you'll grow a fully fledged super soldier in seconds. Though you'll probably want to give them clothes first. Log. Director. The director was very interested in my experiments. I bought myself a couple of months at the very least. I actually have security protecting me now. Log. Shit. I may have been overconfident in my abilities. I haven't once been able to recreate the moderate success of that initial experiment. I thought I'd have a working solution by now. That's what I told the director, at least. I'm so fucked. I need to do something drastic. I'll increase the potency of the sludge compound. Uh-oh. It would actually help if I actually unlock the door. Unlock contamination room. That's where we're going. Okay, we're saving again. Because I guarantee you, all hell's about to break loose. That's not the way. And here we go, everybody. I know what's in there. We're going to make sure we're well prepared here. We're going to make a hard save. They closed the doors. That's what we're dealing with. And I got one-shotted. Did you see what that was? And I'm going to sit here and try to figure out why that didn't work. Okay, we did what we needed. Stim pack and saffron rice. Oh, we took out his legs. Okay, good. I'm not getting anywhere near him. But between the mine and the dynamite, he has no legs now, so he becomes easy. At only 22 XP? Are you fucking kidding me? So let's see what he's got. Metal left arm. Mutant Slayer. Reduce damage from Gehennas by 15%. I don't know what the hell a Gehenna is, but yeah, sure. And it's shadowed though, so that's cool. Clone meat. Oh, yum yum. And a baseball bat. Look at him a little more closely. It is a shock rod. And if we compare it to our... It's got a very slow attack speed, but if we compare it to our... Where's our weapon? There it is. Our halberd. It's 43 damage. It's supposed to 65 damage, and part of it is energy. So we're gonna change that. It's got a short range, but it does pack a punch. So this was the clone experiment that we saw on that computer. Yikes. Okay, grab anything with copper. Broken recorder, aluminum, glass, spring, nuclear material. We could use the aluminum and the nuclear material. Oh, by the way, successful fight means we save. Screwdriver, yes. Toolbox, duct tape and a flip lighter, absolutely. Geiger counter, steel, lead, nuclear material. Lead's not really all that useful, but the other two are. In the chest, we got 3 different kinds of ammo, another 9mm pistol. Let's do a basis of comparison here. It's glow-sighted. And we got our first combat shotgun. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, looking at this terminal here. Okay, Garbled is proving to be a Garbled asset. Garbled behavioral training. Garbled Alzheimer. Garbled improved significantly in the field. Garbled further refinement of the technology. Garbled automatically corrupted on 19.4.37. More of the same. A lot of Garbled undergoing diagnostic tests. Garbled system, which may require replacement part. Garbled. Software bug in the Garbled objects programming. Garbled is required. Garbled mage and to identify the root cause. Garbled. This object is Garbled currently offline and under Garbled automatically corrupted. Log, lad, shut down. The date is 19/4/37. The director is dead. I am now in command. This is my final report. The rest of this log is for Smythe's eyes only. Ensure it is delivered to his current laboratory of residence. An experiment involving a new cloning technique has failed critically, resulting in a lab shutdown. The state of the lab was unrecoverable at the time I took command. The scientist behind this disaster was the first to be killed by his own creation. Disciplinary action was therefore not possible. They had 4 test subjects that I had moved into the contamination room. They believe this is for their own safety. The vagrants will act as bait to lure the abomination into the room. Once inside, I will subsequently lock the doors, remotely shut down the main power supply, and terminate myself. I hope this course of action is satisfactory given the circumstances. Be seeing you. Log automatically forwarded to Station Laboratory in... Oh, fuck that. Okay, so we're done here, but we're not done here. A hard fight. Time to loot. And we're gonna loot the hell out of the rest of this place too, because let's be honest, after that fight, we earned it. I thought there was a screwdriver there. And now you know why I was holding on to all those grenades and mines, by the way, y'all. Any books worth taking? No. If it was a rare title or something of the ilk, then yeah, that would have been different, but not the case. Fusion cells, alright. Okay, well, we never really got a chance to fully explore the inside either, because of this motherfucker. Pre-war money, yes. And a safe we can pick. Calibrated 9mm pistol. Well, we may have to start looking at those when we get the chance. A 9-volt battery, which is lead and acid. The only useful part of that is the acid. Okay. Now we're going to go through every other part that we have not previously gone through. Come on, Churchill. That's the way out. Which I'm not really overly concerned about just yet. Don't care about the plastic bucket. This is the bathroom. Soap, scissors, surgical tray. Come on, Churchill. Don't forget the broom, that's wood. Okay, we're going to skip the hairbrush. We really don't need plastic, but cloth, as I said, is useful for beds. And armor. Okay, sleeping quarters. Okay. No. There we go. HR. This month's been adequate for the HR department. We've delivered on all subject requests. The scientists haven't once run out of street urchins or vagrants to experiment with. On the other hand, we struggle to actually find new scientists. We may have to resort to recruiting the more sane variety. The director managed to snatch up scientists from other labs. They were not pleased about it. This place has a reputation even in angel circles. Their concerns are unfounded. The rules here are lax as intended. It's a researcher's dream. We managed to collect a new batch of degenerates. Scavengers, I think. No one will miss them. They even had a child with them, and a ghoul. The DNA engineers will be pleased. One of the new scientists is working on a new cloning technique. The director says it has potential. I've moved the security clone to his room. I wouldn't want the brain doctors to get a hold of him. The director has been displeased with me ever since those two subjects escaped. Like most humans, he is blind to reason. The value of the scientists is much greater than that of the subjects. Which means that the HR department was run by a clone. You and the dolls now feel like old friends, and you can't imagine life without them. It's as if a guiding presence watches over you. And yes, Buddy Boy's just sitting there, patiently waiting for us. Okay, so we're done with this room. And we gotta check back in with Sid again. Let's pick this one. Don't care about the glass, but we do need the wood. And oh, it's gears for the turrets. We also need crystal. Fiber optics are a lot more useful than people give them credit for. RE concerns. These concerns of yours are entirely unwarranted. Your enthusiasm for efficiency is admirable but misguided. Truth be told, I have labs filled with nothing but clones, and they do indeed work more efficiently and consistently. They are even more successful most of the time. So why, you ask, do I keep the Monument Lab up and running? Those lunatics, as you call them, have something the clones don't: creativity. Some incredible things have been discovered in the lab you're sitting in. All of your predecessors had the same concerns. All of them changed their minds. You will soon regret complaining about such trivialities as efficiency. The fact that most of the scientists are mentally unstable is indeed no coincidence. You are correct. As a benefit of using clones is that they have no boundaries. They are willing to do the unthinkable. These men also have no such boundaries. P.S. If you're worried about your own safety, don't be. The researcher clones usually stop them from getting too out of hand. S. RE transfers. If you are indeed losing scientists faster than you can recruit them, I will transfer some over from another lab. This is not a permanent arrangement. Expect them tomorrow at noon. P.S. If I find out, as I suspect, that you've been calling them on purpose in order to subvert my lab's goals, you're finished. S. Well, cloning method. Being able to produce clones without VATS would indeed be useful. I will await further updates. S. Draft. I want a bigger office. Dear esteemed master, I know we haven't been on the best of terms lately, but I would like to put in a request for a much larger office space. I live in what can only be described as a glorified broom cupboard. It hardly suits my rank, don't you think? Sincerely, your most faithful director. Well, to be fair, yeah, it's kind of cramped in here. And... up. Yeah, I know, buddy. That'll do for now. Been in here? No, it doesn't look like it. And there you go. There's your working on other scientists bit. Bones are useful too, because that's, again, what you use to make oil. So what's so useful about a globe? The screw. Well, and the cork can be used for some armor mods. Experiment 13A. The first experiment on Project Theseus was a resounding failure. The subject died almost immediately after successfully removing the left arm and soldering the prosthetic one. Subject entered cardiac arrest. I told Barry we needed more lidocaine. The fact we have to keep them awake makes this so much more difficult. 13B. The second experiment somehow went even worse. We had barely removed the subject's left arm when it happened. We can't even work out why they passed. They must have literally died of shock. Fucking pussy. Okay, things are looking up for Barry and me. We managed to do all the limbs and even a couple of organs. Subject died after a dodgy incision in the left ventricle. To be fair, that was probably on us. There was no way the subject could have survived that. Fucking ka-ching. We finally have the answer to the age-old question. When is a human no longer a human? When you systematically replace every part of their body, that's when. The brain was tricky because you can't just replace the whole thing. That would be pointless. We had to do it bit by bit. I hope the director is happy with these results. Turns out the director wanted one final experiment. He asked if I could do it alone, and I said yes. First of all, for the record, Barry was a fucking champ about it. I could tell he was really trying to stay alive for me. Annoyingly, he passed away during the brain stage, which is very unfortunate. The director was furious. Hopefully I won't be some other scientist lab rat in a few days. Steel, screw, gear, that's quite useful. Hey, boy. I don't know why I grabbed that. Coal ore, which is asbestos and oil. Egg timer, an aluminum and a spring. A dead mangy fox. Dog bowl. I don't know why I grabbed the dog. Aww. Don't know why I grabbed the dog bowl, but might as well get some cat meat at least. Alright, yeah, we're... Actually, that left arm is better than what we were using to begin with, so... which is that. I don't know why I did that. Still need to wear that. Okay. Buddy Boys as loaded as we're going to get. And, okay, there's that left arm we wanted to improve on. And the left leg that we inadvertently took off. Only reason I'm taking the pens because it doesn't weigh anything. Should not be taking the glass jars. Some more bobby pins. Don't mind if I do. We'll take the stand, but we don't need the umbrella itself. And more bones that we somehow missed. Human remains. Aluminum bone and fertilizer. The fertilizer is the useful part because we can make jet. I mean, I think they call it hero in this one. Alright. And we were here already, weren't we? Yeah. Okay, so that clears this place out. And we're going to leave it here because this video is starting to run pretty darn long. Well, for our new standards at least. And what I'm going to do some transactions off camera, the usual, and I'm going to fix up London Bridge. And when you come back up next, you're going to see what I did, and then we'll pick back up where we left off. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London. I'll see y'all next time.